Oh, hey everybody, what's going on? Joe's Neon here. Check it out. We're loading up, getting ready for a trip. Gonna do a solo trip, 3 days, 2 nights up Cedar River Flow. Gonna go in by a kayak and just wanted to show you guys how I was gonna load out, what I was gonna be taking with me. You know, just gonna give you a real brief overall of some of the things I take on my kayak trips. Start over here. Absolutely gotta have medium action 6-foot fishing rod. I'm running 8-pound test. In the red bag I've got I got some Rapala lures, I've got some spinners, I got hooks, I got sinkers, couple bobbers, couple spinner baits, a little bit of everything. As far as my firewood processing goes, I got my Gerber camp hatchet that I have not used very much, and I want to use it, so I'm going to bring that, and of course my handmade buck saw. In this green stuff sack here I've got my small Mora carving knife, my Mora spoon carving tool, and I've also got all my bug dope, my bends. I've got off backwoods, and I've also got a head bug net in there. Over here I got my camera equipment, selfie stick, I got a Gorilla Pod tripod there with my housing for my GoPro. I've got another camera here which is a Sony Handycam, which I'll also be filming with. Here you see the traditional heavy space blanket and my 3-legged chair. My ultimate fire kit here. I've got my GSI Catalyst cook system here with my insulator pack for my meals. Here's 2 bags of meals. In here I've got some Packet Gourmet. I'm taking some chili with me, State Fair chili. I've also got some of the mushroom, broccoli, cheddar bisque. Oatmeal for breakfast, and I've also got a Mountain House beef stroganoff. Heard that was pretty good. I'm going to try it out. Right here in the back here, you got to love that. It's my patch, Killinger blades, the American flag. This pack right here is a hardware store. There's everything in the world I need in there. I'm not going to go through the contents now. I'll do that at a later date. Maybe once I get set up, that might be a nice video. But yeah, there is everything in there you could possibly imagine. Here I got a nice pair of Teva paddling shoes I'm going to be wearing. Of course, my gloves that I love to buy, $3 with the grippy palms. They're great for working in the woods, gathering my firewood and whatnot. I've also got a Thermarest Ridge Rest pad that's been cut in half. I like to use that underneath my hammock system, which I'm getting to right now. Here's my sleep system. Right here is my pillow. I got a nice puffy pillow I keep in a dry sack. Here is my Big Agnes inflatable mattress. This is the Q-Core. Insulated Q-Core. This is really nice for a hammock situation because what I can do is I can leave that about half to 1/3 inflated, and it just insulates me perfect without a bottom quilt. I will not be taking a bottom quilt. So here I have my Mountain Hardware 20-degree bag. Normally I would take my 40-degree bag, but we're supposed to have a couple cool nights. I don't want to chance it. If I'm too warm, I can open it up as an underquilt. In here I have my Eno double nest hammock. I have my Eno Guardian bug shield, my bug net, and I also have my new Eno housefly tarp, which is going to be really neat to set up and check out. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, folks, and pretty psyched about it. I'll be doing this trip solo. Sandy's got some stuff going on this weekend. I really feel that I'm due for a solo trip. For those of you that do solo trips, you know how that is for the soul. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to be exploring some new territory up in the flow that I haven't been to before. That should be really cool. And I'm really looking forward to it. So keep your eye out for some video. I wanted to mention, along with everything that you've seen here, I've got a small bag of clothing that I'll be bringing. Not very big at all, smaller than my sleeping bag. About half the size of that. I'll have a bag of clothing, and of course I'll have a cooler full of beer, and I'll be leaving that in the Subaru, and I'll do a restocking on Saturday. So maybe we'll do a restocking trip, fishing trip, back to the Subaru and catch a nice brown trout like we did last time. If you haven't seen that video, go back in my videos and watch the video of the brown trout that I caught, because this is the body of water we're going to be going to. So anyhow, folks, just wanted to let you guys know what I put into that thing, and I'm styling. So I'll see you once I get up to the water.